Hello, Khan Academy and mathematicians. Today's lesson will be on money. And here's my little piggy bank, but more specifically, coins. Here are the coins that we'll be going over today. It's organized from left to right with the coin with the smallest to highest value. And we're going to start off with the penny, which is worth 1 cent or 1/100th of a dollar. And just to review for a second, the lowercase c with the vertical dash through it represents cents, and the uppercase S with the vertical dash through it represents dollars. The front side of the penny with the president on it is called the face, and it has President Abraham Lincoln on it. The back side is called the tails. Next is the nickel, which is worth 5 cents or 5/100ths of a dollar, and President Thomas Jefferson is on the face. The dime is worth 10 cents or 1/10th of a dollar, and the face has President Franklin Roosevelt on it. This next coin is called the quarter and is worth 25 cents or 25/100ths of a dollar. President George Washington is on the face. And on the common quarter, the tail has a bald eagle, but on other quarters, there's something that represents each U.S. state. For example, that was New Jersey. And finally, we have the dollar coin, which is worth 100 cents or $1, and Sacagawea is on the face. This is not a common coin, but it makes it all the more valuable. Now we're going to use the coins that we just learned about to try to add up to $1, which is equivalent to 100 cents in 3 different ways. So we're going to start off with the quarter, which is worth 25 cents. And we know that 25 times 4 is equal to 100. So if we add 4 quarters together, we should get 100 cents, or $1. And there we go, we do. Now what about the dime? It's worth 10 cents, and 10 times 10 is equal to 100. So if we add 10 of those dimes together, we should get 100 cents. And ta-da, we do. Now let's do a bit of a challenge. So we're going to have 1 quarter, which is worth 25 cents. We're going to have 6 dimes, which is worth 60 cents, 6 times 10. And then 2 nickels, 2 times 5, that should be 10 cents. And lastly, 5 pennies, 5 times 1, that should be 5 cents. And if we add all of them together, they should equal $1. And yes, they do. Now we're going to manipulate some of these coins by showing the same amount in different ways. For example, the quarter is worth 25 cents, and we can replace that by using 2 dimes, 20 cents, plus a nickel, which is 5 cents, and that gets us 25 cents. Next, for a dime, it's worth 10 cents, and we know that 1 nickel is worth 5 cents. If we put 2 nickels together, that should get us 1 dime, and we can replace that. Lastly, 5 pennies is worth 5 cents, and we know that a nickel is worth 5 cents, so we can replace those pennies with a nickel. And as you can see, our total outcome is still 100 cents, the same amount as last time. So basically, we just changed some of the coins with different ones and kept the same outcome, which is pretty interesting. And finally, we're going to add and subtract coin values using regrouping with the help of the diagram on the right that separates the tens place and the ones place. So we're going to show 21 cents by putting 2 dimes in the tens place, 1 penny in the ones place, and we're going to show 12 cents by putting 1 dime in the tens place and 2 pennies in the ones place. And we're going to use a dashed line to clearly separate those coin values. Now we're going to add 21 plus 12, and the outcome is 33 cents. Now we're going to change the problem into a subtraction problem. We're going to do 21 cents minus 12 cents. Again, we're showing 21 cents by putting 2 dimes in the tens place, 1 penny in the ones place. But we can't subtract 1 minus 2 in the ones place for the problem. So we have to take out one of those dimes in the tens place, replace it with 10 pennies in the ones place, because we're manipulating the coins again by showing the same amount but in different ways. And by doing this, now we can do the subtraction problem. So now there's only one dime in the tens place, but there's 11 pennies in the ones place. And now if we subtract 2 from 11, we get 9 cents. And 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, so the outcome is 9 cents. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something new. Thank you so much for watching, and this video was made by Michelle Chin.